The African Continental Free Trade Area is almost certainly going to be one of the biggest opportunity we have in a lifetime to transform not just our country but our continent. However, like all trading, they come with rules. Under the AfCFTA, two rules are critical. The first one are the rules of origin. Do the goods come from Ghana? Do they really represent made in Ghana or made in Nigeria? So are these goods originating from Africa and as opposed to repackaged in Africa? Then the second rule is going to be the quality, or rather the standards. The word used in the document is technical barriers to trade and sanitary and phytosanitary measures. Essentially, when you are trading, people buy things based on the quality driving that thing. Within AfCFTA, standards are key. Standards are everything. And it's important for standards not to be used as barriers to prevent entry into countries. Within Ghana, what we need urgently is a quality infrastructure that provides standards, testing, and measurements to our industries. These should be available and they should also be affordable. Because at the end of the day, from the farm gate to the port of exports, we need to ensure that the goods retain the integrity they are supposed to retain, whether they are fresh produce or manufactured goods. We need to ensure by law that they meet the requirements of the importing market. When it comes to small and medium-sized enterprises, the cost of getting these services can be a deal breaker for them. Because if this have to be done to world-class standards, it will cost a lot. And currently, we as a standards authority really have to fund ourselves. So at the end of the day, the cost will have to be passed on to the consumer. So as we discussed at this Imani GIZ forum, what are the alternatives? How do we raise the necessary funding to provide testing, measurement, and standardization services to industry to world-class level? World-class will not be cheap. It costs a lot of money. And that money somehow must be realized and must be brought to the benefits of the trading public, of industry, but importantly to champion the AfCFTA. And we are all glad that at least we are talking about it, because without quality, you cannot export. You cannot export to the major markets. And inability to export to the major markets means that your business is dead. Because once you have the volumes, your price can go down eventually, and then you'll be able to capture not just Africa, but eventually the world.